What's up, Facebook family? What's up? It is a Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's time to do something great with the day. Just wanted to share with you guys something that happened yesterday that I think will bless you like it blessed me, because God spoke to my heart immediately when it happened. So my sons were out playing basketball, and we're about to get done playing, and excuse me, my oldest son says, "Daddy, I want you to video me. I want to make a video. I want to say, all right, be ready for the best basketball player in the world." And I was like, okay. He said, but I want you to take out all the misses. Only show my shots that I make it. And I was like, okay. The Lord spoke in my spirit right then. He was like, that's exactly what everyone is doing. They're presenting to others who they really aren't all the time. They only want to show the good shots, but it's the misses, it's the downfalls, it's the pitfalls, it's the mishaps that has made us who we really are. It's the falling down that makes us appreciate being back on our feet. But we only want others to see the success of our life. We only want others to see that I made it. And that's unrealistic. But here's the danger of that. The danger of it is that I can trick you. I can deceive you. But eventually I start deceiving myself. I start thinking that I'm better than what I really am. And the danger of that is that when you start thinking you're better than what you really are, you will treat others worse than what they really are. And we have to break from that cycle. We have to be delivered from that, because what people will do, and I'm sure all of us are guilty of this, to make myself feel greater, I feel like I have to make another feel lesser. And that is not of God. That is not a godly trait. God is always about edifying, lifting up, building up his people. So then it triggered the memory of a week or so before that. My son wanted to play 2K on the video game, and he was just starting out, so he wasn't very good. And so he got smashed. I mean, smashed. He got beat like 80 something to 12. Like, he got whooped. So when I started looking at the settings, I realized the settings was on pro. And I said, let me bump it down to rookie. That'll give him some experience and give him some success. So now he's beating the computer 80 something to 20, and his head explodes. He thinks he's the best thing on the earth in 2K. And it made me laugh, because again, he's deceiving himself of how good he is, because now the deck has been stacked in his favor, that he presents to himself something that's not really real. Because if he played his dad, the score would look like it did with the computer, 80 something to 20 something, he loses. But he plays the computer on a level that is weak, on a level that is not as strong. And instead of it being a humbling thing of, wow, I want to work my way up to play the computer on the pro level and still have success, it's look how good I am. Now he's 6, of course. These are lessons we're learning, lessons in humility, lessons in true self-awareness, self-reflection. But I wanted to share that with you guys, because I honestly believe a lot of us, we present on our Facebook, on our Instagram, we present something that is not truly who we are. That is not the exact truth. And here's the crazy thing. We're starting to believe it. Or if we don't believe it, we feel depressed that that's not who we really are. Why not accept that you have some flaws, but turn those flaws into what makes you fabulous? Turn those weaknesses into strengths, instead of trying to hide them. Because see, when you approach God, you cannot approach God with the mask on. God tells you, I can't listen to you until you take the mask off, take the facade off. And once you're willing to take the facade off and be truthful with him and be honest with him and honest with yourself, then God can truly start moving in your life. So I want to share that with you guys today, in hopes that if you're presenting to others and to yourself something that is maybe bigger than truth, You know, I was always told a half truth is a whole lie. If you're presenting to the world something that's not really you, go ahead and be truthful, be honest, but work on making who you really want to be truly you. So if you're posing, if you're pretending, if you're saying how good God is in your life and how you worship God, but you know you're living contrary, you know you're living opposite of what the word teaches, instead of posting that, instead of wasting time on a video, go ahead and start practicing that. And then when you post it, it can be real. So practice what you post. Practice what you post. That's my Barry White for the day. All right. Take care, good people. Bless you. And share this video with someone else to encourage their day. All right. See y'all.